Hey y'all, in today's video, I am going to be cleaning up my absolutely chaotic downstairs. Things have gotten a little out of hand over here. I'm also going to be chatting a little bit about my personal life so everybody can get to know me just a little bit better. And I am also going to be putting up some new home decor. So I hope you are ready. Let's get this done together.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I am so incredibly happy to have you here. My name is Heather. Just a little bit about myself. I am 38 years old. I'm a mom of 2 boys. I have 1 adult son who has already moved out of the home, and then I have a teenager. He just turned 13 this past fall, and I have been married to my husband for 14 years. His name is Brian, and today we are just getting my house in order. This was such a crazy week. I had to go into the office multiple times that week, and whenever I do have to go in for work, I feel like things kind of fall off the rails, get a little off track. I'm just kind of blowing and going and just dropping things as I come in and out of the home. So things were a little crazy. I had also gone over to someone's house to clean her kitchen. And so stay tuned for that because I'm airing that video, I think in a week or so. Maybe this weekend, I'm not sure. So it is really an epic cleaning. And I just was so exhausted that whenever I came home that day, I didn't even bring everything in. I asked my husband to bring everything in, and it just kind of got dropped there. So I have all of those tools waiting for me the next day to get cleaned up and disinfected. And oh my goodness, it was just so many items in so many different areas of my home that were just calling out to me to take care of them. So that is what I did this whole weekend. I just tackled everything and got my house back in order.
The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sun sets on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm Sunday, you love it, come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives.
So if you are new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. I would absolutely love it if you would let me know if you are new in the comments so I can drop in and say hello. It seriously makes me so excited every time I get a comment. It's like Christmas morning. I'm like, oh, a comment. And I get to see who's chatting me and responding and any encouragement or advice. It's just so exciting to me to get those comments. So definitely let me know if you are new. But I had been thinking about it and I was like, oh my gosh, I have posted so many videos since my first 2, and I feel like time has passed so quickly, and I really haven't introduced myself again since I've had so many new subscribers, and I'm so excited about it. So I thought, this would be a good chance to let y'all get to know me a little bit. So Like I said before, I am married to my husband, Brian. We've been married 14 years. We live in Central Texas. We live in a suburb of Austin, which is the capital of Texas. I've lived here in this area my whole entire life. I always thought I'd be the one to like move away, and here I am. I stayed, and I do love it here. It is a really nice area. I absolutely love Central Texas. I don't think I would ever move. But anywho, I have worked in the healthcare industry for 12 years, and I work in healthcare administration. I've worked many different roles in healthcare. I really kind of got my start out in healthcare in doing billing and coding. I am a certified professional coder, and I also have my master's degree in health information management. And after getting all of that, I actually don't do anything with that, my coding or my master's degree. That's just kind of how things worked out. But I absolutely love my job. I work for a larger healthcare organization in the Central Texas area. I've been with them for 5 years. I actually just had my 5-year anniversary the day after Christmas. So I'm super excited about that. I absolutely love the company I work for. I love my job within that company. And so I would love it if I could stay there until I retire. That's how much I love it. So we'll see what the future holds. And my husband works in the semiconductor industry. So he's been at the same organization for like 33 years, which is crazy, blows my mind. I'm like, honey, you've been at the same organization for almost as long as I've been alive. And so if you're doing the math there, yes, my husband is quite a bit older than me. He is actually 16 years older than me. That was definitely not something that I necessarily sought out, someone where we had such a big age difference. But I just fell in love with him. He is an absolutely amazing person, and he is my rock.
Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. You love me right. If you love me right, yeah. If you love me right, yeah. This could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Let's go.
So this island in my kitchen, oh my gosh, I have just a love-hate relationship with it. I feel like it is such a statement, and it's a beautiful island. And when we first built our home, we were like, wow, gosh, this is just so beautiful and so amazing. And yet this island is a massive hot spot in our home. I have to say we've gotten better. Although, with older kids, there's less items coming into the home, and that's probably why it's improved. And some of our habits have improved. But I feel like whenever I am picking up the kitchen, I'm just even watching myself back. Like I'm constantly doing laps around the kitchen where I'll grab a few things, go put it away, go around the island again, grab a few more things that go in a different area of the home, put that away. And I just feel like I do like 1,000 laps around this kitchen island. I definitely get my steps in when I'm cleaning, like over the course of a weekend. But let me know if you have a kitchen island this size and what you do to kind of help keep things at a more manageable level, because it absolutely drives me insane. Like, I swear, with every lap, I get more mad at myself and my family. Like, why can't we put this stuff away? Again, it's better. It's definitely better. But I think in our next house, I want a smaller island and less space, less counter space for stuff to accumulate on.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
So it has been several years now, but it was Dawn from the Minimal Mom that really kind of brought it to my attention of kind of what that stressful feeling is of having clutter in our home, and kind of really being able to articulate like what it does to us. And so for me, it really resonated with me. But for me, when I walk into my home and I see stuff scattered on the floor or stuff, put everywhere on the counters, all these different rooms with all this different stuff out, for me, it triggers something in my brain. It's a task for me to do. It's, my clutter speaks to me, and no, I'm not hearing voices, but, it's nagging at me. It's calling me to do something. It is something that gets tacked onto this mental list of things that I have to do. So I feel like my threshold for clutter in my home is really, really, really low. And so that's why I do have a home that's on the cleaner side, because if it was purely chaotic, like, I would probably have a complete nervous breakdown. So I feel like Dawn just put it so well about how this clutter can really speak to us and create a very, very stressful environment. And that is exactly what it does for me. Now, I live with someone, my husband, who his brain does not process the clutter that way at all. Like, he's like, why are you always cleaning? It's just a little bit of stuff out. So for his brain, this clutter doesn't register at all for him. Like, it would have to be 10x of what my threshold is for it to start stressing him out. And so that has definitely been something that as a couple we have had to work on. Like, I have had to get better at communicating to him what this clutter and items out does to me. And I am still working on, letting myself, just kind of let it go. It's fine. The stuff will get picked up. Not everything has to look perfect. That is definitely something I will probably always be working on in my life. And he's definitely working on trying to do a little better job of picking up. He knows that it's just something that helps my stress level. It's not necessarily the clutter itself, but what it does to me. So we are both definitely a work in progress in trying to manage what all of this clutter does to the both of us and our different levels of being able to deal with it in our home. But yeah, if you've never watched Dawn from the Minimal Mom, she is absolutely amazing in all of her different philosophies on clutter in the home and how to manage all of it. And I have definitely learned a lot from her throughout the years.
Not sure what I expected. To think you truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe. When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay.
So I just have to jump in here and say, if you think my floors are clean, this is what I'm showing you. My hair is all over the floor. Thankfully, these tiles disguise my hair really, really well. But I had not vacuumed these floors in about 2 weeks. So it has been a really, really long time. My hair on the floor grosses me out. It definitely grosses my husband out. So we are going to get these floors hairless.
Now I'm here alone. I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you, although you drive me crazy. I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still. You're my medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need you. You light a fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you, yeah you, yeah you. I'm weak for you, yeah you, yeah you. Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you'll be the death of me still. You're my medicine. Yeah, I need it, I need it. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, yeah you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? You'll be the death of me still. You're my medicine. Yeah, I need it, I need it. You light a fire just to put me out again. Yeah, I need it. Weak for you, yeah you, yeah you. I'm weak for you.
So, real life moment here. This is our half bath, and I don't think I've cleaned it since before Christmas when we had guests over. So, like 3.5 weeks, something like that. Yeah, way past 2. Thank goodness the camera does not pick up the amount of stuff that I was cleaning up off of the toilet. Yeah, it's pretty gross. This bathroom definitely gets a heavy use just because it's the only other bathroom downstairs besides the one in our master bedroom. So yeah, it has been way overdue and we're getting it done. It's okay. Everyone has survived the absolutely filthy toilet. And yeah, this sink had a massive amount of buildup like all along the drain. It was pretty gross. I'm zooming in there and you can see all this stuff just kind of all over the sink, dirt. Who knows? I don't even know what's on there, but we are getting it all cleaned up. not subscribed already, I would absolutely love it if you subscribe to my little channel here and just follow me along as I, figure life out, try to keep my head above water, juggle mom life and work life and all the things, and making a lot of mistakes along the way, but hoping I provide lots of cleaning motivation along with.
Whispers in my head, what you gonna do? 선택의 기로에 지켜내려 해. 쉽지 않아도 진실한 나만의 beliefs. You know what they say, don't brag about what you have. Be careful and be humble, otherwise you should be ready to stumble. You know what they say, 자신감이 없니? 왜 당당하게 살지를 못해? Keep walking your way, don't look back. 너만의 길이야. Even when you fall, don't look back. 사실은 말이야. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. 'Cause it's only yours. Only yours, yeah. 쏟아지는 말 이미 어지러운 이 세상 속에서 어둠 속의 light 붙잡아 진실한 나만의 beliefs.
Y'all, another real life moment. I have not vacuumed my downstairs in about 2 to 3 weeks, and I have not mopped since before Christmas. So another area that has absolutely been neglected and way, way overdue. I try to mop like at least every other week. I know there are some other cleaning channels where they mop like multiple times a week. Y'all, I don't have time for that. I don't. I absolutely love clean floors, but there is absolutely no way I can get to mopping my floors multiple times a week. Like, I would be absolutely lucky if I got to it once a week. I'm over the moon if I vacuum twice a week. So, I'm just doing what I can, and I'm thankful that, I'm just getting to it at this point. And I just always try to do better the next time. But I was sick for a while, and then I was working on my son's room, and then I had been actually back over at the elderly couple's house cleaning, and then a new person's house cleaning. And my house kind of got put on the back burner for a little bit. But we are whipping it back into shape.
차가운 바람 그득하니 앉아 내 마음속에 새겨둔 작은 위로를 더 꺼내 안아 우울함의 파도를 가라앉혀 But when you feel like giving up remember Keep walking your way Don't look back 너만의 길이야 Even when you fall Don't look back 사실은 말이야 Nobody knows. Nobody knows. 'Cause it's only yours. Only yours. Yeah. Nobody knows.
Y'all, I'm exposing myself here. This is actually a new day. I took my sheets off my bed on Sunday, and I'm not putting them back on my bed until Monday. So I just slept on the mattress protector and without pillowcases on my pillow. And I was just like, by the end of that Sunday, I was like, nope, I'm not doing anything else. I'm over it. So I just went to bed without the sheets on my bed, and it is fine. It's not the end of the world. I try my best not to do it, but it happens sometimes. I just get to the point where it's just such a chore and I absolutely don't want to do it and I just want to go to bed. So that is what I do. I don't have a second set of sheets. I don't think I've ever really had a second set of sheets. I like my sheets when they come fresh out of the dryer and they smell fresh and they're warm and nice and toasty. And I don't want to grab for sheets that have been folded in like a linen closet for a week or so. I don't know. That's just me. I love absolutely fresh sheets. And if that means I'm sleeping in a bed without sheets on them one night, that is just fine by me. So I know people definitely have like multiple sets of sheets, but I refuse. I just only want one. So I am finally putting out the vase that I purchased a couple of weeks ago from Kirkland's. The Kirkland's in my hometown is closing. I am so incredibly sad. And I was driving by in that shopping center a few weeks ago and I saw the signs and I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. No. So of course I had to pull in because they had the sale sign, like everything was up to 40% off. And this was a vase that I had been eyeing for this spot specifically on my dining room table. And so I think I got it for like $30. So it was really, really cheap. And then I bought these new stems to put in there. It was like 3 different types of greenery in a bundle. So I bought 2 of those bundles. And those were on sale as well. So this is another area of my home that I've kind of always struggled decorating. And I think it was another issue where I just always had the scale of the items wrong. So I wanted this really, really big vase and greenery that kind of went up a little bit higher than what I had had previously. And y'all, I was on the struggle bus getting this greenery to the way I liked it. I messed with it for at least 20 minutes. And then even after I stopped filming, I went back and messed with it some more because I wasn't totally satisfied. But I do finally like how I have it. And I'm even like afraid to move it because I don't want any of the stems to move. But yeah, stuff like this doesn't come easy to me. It takes me a really, really long time to figure out what I like and get it to look the way I kind of envision in my head. So definitely don't be afraid to take your time while decorating and spend some time on it. And if you're like me, you may not get it right the first time, but keep on trying and you will find something you love.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you.
So this is actually the vase that I had just pulled off the dining room table. And I think I got this from Target last spring and I absolutely love the vase. It was just a little on the smaller side for the dining room table, but it was an absolute perfect fit. I love it on my kitchen table. My kitchen table definitely looked a little empty and needed something, but oh my goodness, y'all, I was struggling with getting these stems to sit right. I kind of bent them at the bottom and then it was just not sitting right in the bottom of the vase because it was just getting too crowded in there. So I had to cut all of the stems and I messed with it like the other one again and again and again. And then even after I stopped filming, I continued to mess with it later on in the day. But I finally got it right. I'm absolutely loving it. And it is just what this space needed.
Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason why I feel like I can fly.
I'm so excited. I'm finally decorating this wall. It has been bare for years and years and years. And so I used to have a Victrola that was sitting kind of where that plant was. It is now up in our game room, and was such a deep piece of furniture that it stuck out, and it always kind of looked awkward there, and it was blocking the walkway. And so I just had like 2 little pictures above it, and it didn't look quite right. So I put the Victrola upstairs, and so that space has really been bare for I think like 5 or 6 years. And I've always second guessed myself. I even bought stuff and then took it back because I didn't like it. And so I've really kind of just sat on this space and didn't know what I wanted to put there. And then I saw these baskets. I feel like they're absolutely beautiful. They take up this huge wall so well. I found them at Kirkland's. I think I got them on sale. They were like $80 something, and now I think they're on sale again for like $55. So they're still available for sale if you like them as well as I do. But I just feel like it really just makes that space look so finished.
Just wanna look into your eyes. You know
So what I am pulling out of these boxes is wall decor from Pottery Barn. They are, gosh, how do I describe them? They are like wicker baskets on the back, and then the front is almost like a paper mache, but with like a burlap or like a burlap kind of material or texture to it. And so there's a lot of movement and dimension in them, and it's a little hard to pick up on camera, kind of just all the color variations in that white front of it, but they're absolutely stunning. They're about 20 inches in diameter, and I got them in, I guess I was thinking that they were 3 different sizes, like the wicker baskets I had just put on the wall in the dining room, but they were all the same size. And so I feel like the pictures online on Pottery Barn do not do them justice. They are seriously huge. And so they're pretty thick, so they're wide. They stick out from the wall a little bit, so you do kind of need to be aware that they definitely project out from the wall. But I absolutely love them. I'm putting them in this little space that leads back to our back bedroom, and I just had a picture of our sweet little baby boy when he was just a little infant. So we've had that picture on the wall since we moved in. And I just felt like, again, it wasn't quite right for the space. Like it's just this huge wall, and it was just looked like this little tiny picture hanging out on the wall. So it's taken me, again, another space that it's taken me years and years to decorate, but I put them on the wall, and it is absolutely stunning. And I can even see the wall when I'm laying in bed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, for me, it just looks like so high end. And I'm like, this is my space. I love it. And these I also got on sale. They were pricey, even on sale, but it is definitely a statement piece for the wall.
feel like I'm alive. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold you, have you, everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold you, have you, everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire.
So I did end up shifting these just a bit after I was done filming, just kind of stepping back and looking at it. I just kind of wanted to adjust the placement a little bit, but for the most part, everything is still in the same place, still has the same feel, and I am still loving it. And on this day, I'm sure like a lot of people in the US, we were below freezing. In Texas, that is a very big deal. So all the schools were shut down in our area, or at least like like on a 2-hour delay. And so this day was just a nice, cozy day where I took my time decorating and doing all the things around the home and cuddling up by the fire with my dog.
I'm looking up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G.